Okay, so it does actually tell me to rearrange these first, but I would be expected to realise that all of these are quadratics or cubics in various forms. So a going to make equal to 0 before it, and then again it says it won't tell me to factorize if it's not possible to factorize them, so they won't give me any trick questions. But before I do that, I cancel through by 2. That's going to make it a little easier. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to give -10 and add to give -3. And it's asking me to solve, not just factorize. So those are my two solutions. Okay, let's go on to B. So although B sort of looks like it's in completed square form, unfortunately it isn't, so there's no shortcut. So I need to multiply those brackets out. So that's x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 3. So that's going to be x squared minus 3x minus another 3x plus 9. And then I'll add that 16x over whilst I'm at it. So if I simplify that, x squared, so I've got minus 6x plus 16x, so that's plus 10x plus 9. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to give 9 and add to give 10. So that's 1 and 9. So my solutions are x equals -1 and x equals -9. Okay, so on to part C. So that's obviously causing the most problems. So I'm going to make my first step to multiply through by x, okay? And then I immediately get rid of that fraction, and then it's quite straightforward from there. So I'll make that equal to 0. I'm after two numbers that multiply to give -5 and add to give 4. So that's going to be 5 and -1, which means my solutions -5 and 1. And then D is a cubic, but if I take out the common factor of x, okay, I'm not going to get rid of the x because that is going to be part of my solution. So it's important that stays there. But then I just need to factorize the quadratic that's in those brackets. So two numbers that multiply to give +20 and add to give -12, so that's -2 and -10. So I've actually got three solutions here because that does give me a solution of x is 0.